All right, let's jump right in. Welcome, everyone, to today's Explainer, where we are pulling back the curtain on one of the most highly anticipated vehicle launches in recent memory. Today, we're doing the ultimate teardown of the upcoming Volkswagen Tera. Based on some incredibly exciting leak details and recent reports, we're looking at a brand new sub-4-meter SUV that's currently on track for a major Indian launch in 2026. If you follow the automotive space, you know exactly how crucial this segment is right now, and it looks like Volkswagen is prepping to make a massive splash. But hey, before we get into the nuts and bolts, let me ask you something. Do you miss the legendary Vivo Polo? Honestly, if you're an automotive purist, I already know the answer is a resounding yes. The Polo left a huge emotional hole in the market when it was discontinued. Well, hold on to that feeling of nostalgia, because as we unpack the details today, you're going to see exactly why the new Tera might just be the modern, powerful, and tech-heavy alternative that Polo enthusiasts have been patiently waiting for. So here's our roadmap for today. We'll breeze through this in 5 clear parts. Volkswagen's new bet, stunning design and looks, cabin and advanced features, engine and performance, and finally, safety and expected price.
Kicking things off with Part 1, Volkswagen's new bet.
To really understand the Tera, we have to look at VW's sister brand, Skoda. They recently had a blockbuster hit with their own sub-4-meter SUV. Volkswagen watched those massive sales numbers roll in, and naturally, they wanted in on the action. So how does the India spec Tera compare to the existing Brazilian model? Well, while the global Tera in Brazil is over 4 meters long and uses a flex fuel engine, meaning it runs on a blend of gasoline and ethanol, the Indian version is intentionally shrunk down just under 4 meters. Why? It's basically an Indian government cheat code. Slicing off a few inches of the bumper unlocks massive tax breaks, which allows VW to price it fiercely using their cost-effective MQB A0iN platform.
And that brings us to a magic number, 2566 millimeters. That is the expected wheelbase of the India spec Tera, which means it shares the exact same footprint as its Skoda sibling. So even though they sliced those bumpers down to beat the 4-meter tax rule, the actual distance between the wheels remains incredibly generous. You're getting those tight, compact exterior dimensions without sacrificing your interior room. Moving right along to Part 2, stunning design and looks. While the internal platform is heavily localized, the exterior styling closely mirrors the highly stylish global version. Visually, this thing is sharp. We're talking about a slim grille punctuated by a prominent VW logo, flanked by sleek LED headlamps and daytime running lights. And it sits on these really aggressive 17-inch, 10-spoke diamond-cut alloy wheels. Moving around the vehicle, you'll spot standard pull-type door handles, modern LED taillights, roof rails, an integrated spoiler, and thin body cladding for that rugged yet tailored stance. It draws a clear, sophisticated influence from the larger, premium Taygun. It's sharp, it's modern, and honestly, it looks distinctly expensive. Let's step inside for Part 3, cabin and advanced features. Inside, the Nexon takes a slightly different approach, borrowing heavily from its blockbuster Skoda sibling, with an aggressively sporty, all-black color scheme that feels incredibly modern. Front and center, you've got a massive 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system paired perfectly with a 10-inch digital instrument cluster. It includes Level 1 ADAS, which are advanced driver assistance systems, seamless smartphone connectivity, a wireless charging pad, and ambient lighting. With automatic climate control routing air through 2 distinct trapezoidal central AC vents, it is a feature-rich environment clearly built to punch way above its weight class. Which brings us to Part 4, powerful engine and performance. So what's under the hood? While global markets get to play around with alternative fuels, India will keep things focused on exactly what works. The Tera will exclusively borrow Skoda's highly acclaimed 1.0-liter TSI turbocharged petrol engine. And this is a brilliant move. It's already known for delivering fantastic punch and reliability, ensuring you get that signature engaging driving dynamic that Volkswagen is so famous for. Complementing that turbocharged engine, buyers will have 2 fantastic choices for actually putting that power to the wheels. You can opt for the engaging 6-speed manual transmission if you want total control, or you can go with the smooth 6-speed automatic transmission for effortless city cruising. Maintaining these versatile driving standards ensures that the Tera isn't just an A to B appliance, it's genuinely going to be a driver's car. Finally, let's wrap things up with Part 5, safety and expected price.
Because let's face it, in today's market, safety is no longer an afterthought. It's a primary deciding factor. And Volkswagen knows this better than anyone. The India Spec Tera is going to be exceptionally well equipped. We're talking multiple airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, hill start assist, ISOFIX child seat mounts, plus vital active safety tech like traction and stability control. Combined with those level 1 ADAS features we talked about earlier, this isn't just a basic safety checklist. It's a robust suite designed to actively protect passengers. And you don't just have to take their word for it on paper. The global model recently underwent rigorous crash testing and achieved a full 5-star rating from Latin NCAP. That builds immediate consumer trust. Because the fundamental architecture is so solid, automotive experts are fully expecting exceptionally strong results in the upcoming Bharat NCAP tests near its Indian launch.
Okay, the moment of truth. What will all this premium tech and 5-star safety actually cost you? The expected ex-showroom price bracket is slated to be between 9 to 14 lakhs. Thanks to those sub-4-meter duty concessions we talked about earlier, Volkswagen can offer a highly premium product at a remarkably mainstream price point. They're essentially giving buyers a champagne vehicle on a sparkling water budget. This hyper-competitive pricing is exactly the strategy VW needs to significantly disrupt this segment. Which brings us full circle to a fascinating conclusion. Is this the true spiritual successor to the VW Polo? For years, people have debated what car truly takes the Polo's crown. But with the Tera carrying so much heavy VW styling DNA and sharing the exact cost-effective MQBA Zero foundation that underpins the global Polo, it is uniquely poised to reclaim that title as the ultimate choice for VW purists.
So, I leave you with this final provocative question directly inspired by our source material today. Will the Tera create an absolute blast in the market, just like the Tata Nexon did? The Nexon completely redefined the segment with its explosive response. Can Volkswagen's new compact powerhouse replicate that massive success? It certainly has all the right ingredients on paper. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep questioning, and I'll catch you in the next one.